Today I'm joined by James from Carter and Carter, and we're just finishing off the final touches for the new Market Matters website. And James actually has been charged with developing the website, creating a lot of the structures behind it. I'm excited to be launching the Market Matters website, the new Market Matters website. It showcases some of our better features. And I just wanted to touch base with James himself, I guess to get his take on, while we went down this path, what are some of the main features that you're excited about in delivering this new website for our members?
Thanks, JG. It's been a really exciting project to work on, and it's been great working with the Market Matters team. I think one of the things we realised early in the project is how great the Market Matters content is, and the members are very loyal and they love the reports that you produce, and they find them very useful. So really our goal in building a new website was to try and take that content and make it more usable and more accessible. So we've really taken the reports and broken them down so that each piece of content can be used across the site. So you'll build a really nice picture of companies, for instance. So on a company page, you'll be able to see the current Market Matters viewpoint, all the analytics and reporting that's been written about that company, the charts for that company, and also a history of calls on that company. And when we talk about viewpoint, so the Market Matters viewpoint is how bullish or bearish, and there's a slider that will show how bullish or bearish Market Matters are on that company.
I guess when I to give you some background about the brief that we gave James, we wanted to be, Market Matters is all about having a view and articulating that view in a very clear and concise way. So I guess getting rid of the fluff around views. So one of the important things when we're developing the website was all about how do we showcase our view? How do we make it easy for members to go in there and see our view in a really quick and succinct way? At the moment we send out emails, and once those emails have gone out, the content seems to be lost. So one of the things was about articulating that view, not just on the day that it's written, but also so that you can look back in time and see what we thought of things at a particular point in time.
Yeah, and that history from an investor point of view, understanding the calls you've made, when you made those calls, and why you made them is obviously really useful as an investor. I think some of the other things that we've done, we did a bit of research with some of your members, and we got an understanding that some people really love long, the long reports with all the detail, but other members like to be able to get a quick snapshot of what your actions are. So we came up with this methodology and sort of understanding of what it is Market Matters do, and it's around opinion and action. So one of the breakthrough moments, I think, in the process of understanding how to tackle this project was the understanding that the Market Matters isn't a news site. You're not there to provide every bit of content on everything that's happening in the investing world. It's really about your opinion, what you think about what's happening, what you think about the companies you're monitoring, and how those opinions relate to the actions you take. So the site is designed to really leverage what it is you do, and as you say, strip away the fluff. One of the key new features that members will enjoy, we hope, is the dashboard. So each member has their own dashboard. On that dashboard, they have an overview of the latest reports and the latest content that Market Matters has produced. But they also have the ability to build a hit list of all the companies they're interested in, or the companies that they may have invested in. So they can make sure whenever they go in there, they're looking at the latest bit of content from Market Matters, as well as seeing the latest viewpoints from Market Matters or anything that's changed in other companies. So I think that's a really nice way for members to get a better understanding. Some of the other features, I suppose, is a more in-depth look at your portfolio. So obviously one of the key benefits as a member to the Market Matters service is being able to view your investment portfolios and follow them in full or in part, depending on what they want to do. So we've given each portfolio what we hope is a better breakdown in terms of what's on the page, what you're currently buying, what you've bought, and what you've sold in those portfolios. So they can really make sure they understand how to invest and what to invest in and not miss any calls.
The key takeout for me is that we're trying, and I hope we've succeeded, in making it easy for our members. So making it easy for our members to see what our view is, understand the actions that we've taken, and potentially take them themselves. So there's a feature in there that allows members to link in their online broker that they can, at a click of a mouse, they can go and launch their online broking channel and actually execute on the trade if they deem that's relevant for themselves. So, look, I'm excited about it. I think it's important to note that the emails will still be going out as normal. We value what the Market Matters service was before. It was emails, it was SMS, so that'll all stay the same.
Yeah, exactly. I think one of the at the very top of the list of key things that we wanted to achieve in this project was not to upset anyone and to maintain the same great service that members love to this day. So yes, not changing the emails, not changing the SMS, but giving members a new way to engage with that content. We looked at some of the analytics, and there's very little engagement in the current website. It's mainly, most of the engagement is through the email. But what we're hoping to do is give members a place if they want to go and do more research, if they want to look back and find reports that have done before, or maybe even get a piece of research that's come out a bit sooner than the afternoon email. If it came out at lunchtime, they may be able to access it through the site. And I think, we're very excited about getting to the end of this project and being able to launch it and seeing how well that will improve the experience members have of Market Matters.
Well, I'm looking forward to launch. So I hope as members out there that you enjoy the developments, the improvements that Market Matters made. I certainly think they'll be great. James, thanks for all of your effort, and look out for the new site coming soon.
Thanks, James.